Well, hello everybody, it's Rose and I'm back with, I believe it is the 5th unboxing from my big PeggyBuy haul of 48 free diamond paintings. So I got the first 32 in this bag and I'm just going to reach in. I'm not looking and I'm going to pick one out. Okay. So it's going to be that one. And I will open this up before your very eyes. Let's hope we're going to be amazed. All right, I'm having trouble with this, so I'm going to sit down and do it on the sun because I know that's pretty much the center of the viewfinder. Okay, so it feels like it's a full drill. Oh, okay. So this is, I believe, oh my goodness, Crazy Owl. Let's see. No, I don't think it's my Crazy. Oh, I think it's the Blue Owl. Okay. All right. So I bought, my rules were that I would buy everything that was free at the time. If you want a recap of what my rules were, they're in the getting ready to unbox video, which I will link down below in the comments because that's easier than having to add it as an attachment up in the corner. And since I'm doing a lot of these videos, you know what, I'll put it up in the corner. I will put it up, I will put a link to the getting ready video up here. It has all of the rules that, that I used when I decided what to buy during that, like for the free paintings. And I'll put the time that you should skip to for those rules in a scroller right here. Okay, so this is the Blue Owl, and there were 2 of them that were available. There was a 20 by 30 canvas, and there was a 30 by 40 canvas. And this one looks like the 30 by 40 canvas. But before I start measuring and all that stuff, I'm going to tell you about the kit that I got with it. So it's just the regular kit, there's just one of them, with a little piece of wax. It's not very good wax, it's really hard. I bet you it would be crumbly. And it's got a single placer, the green boat, and that's it. It's a very standard kit. All right, so the painting itself arrived in pretty good condition. There is nothing majorly wrong with this. I'm hoping that having it sit in the file and save system that I got at Staples, it will flatten out, but it may not, in which case I have an iron now and I will iron it flat. So let's take a look at this. It's got 24 colors, which I think is very reasonable. It's a round drill. Let's measure, shall we? So it is, canvas is 31 centimeters by 40 centimeters. And the drill area, it's supposed to be 33 by 24. Let's see if it is. Oh, okay, it's 24 centimeters by 34 centimeters. Well, 30, it's closer to 34 centimeters. So it's the drill area is actually a little bit bigger than they advertised, which is good. because I like big. Now let's see, did I make any money by buying it for free for $7.22 shipping? Indeed I did, because this diamond painting, not on sale right now, costs $7.90 in this size. So I made, I think it's 68 cents by buying it when it was free and paying just for the shipping. So let's take a look at, well, yeah, let's take a look at the legend, the key, the chart, whatever you want to call it. Very simple schematic, letters and numbers. You'll notice that the drill field is very clear. I don't think there's going to be any confusion with any of these symbols on the canvas. It does not have circles. This is a round. It does not have circles to guide your placement of drills, which I actually prefer this way because I don't have to be pushing diamonds around to make them cover the circles. So I'm very happy with that, but I know that there are people who don't like their canvases that way. So if you don't, stay away from this painting. Now, even close up, it looks pretty good. And from a distance, yeah, I think that's going to look nice. I think it's going to look nice. And so what I'm going to do is when I get to the smaller one, because I also bought it in a 20 by 30 size because there was one available, I'll compare and see how they look. So that's that. Let's see what the drills are like. And I noticed that the drill bags are all coated with the painting number, L1276. So should they ever, you know, should the bag break open and some drills, should this cellophane bag break open and some of the drills get loose, I will know which painting they go with. Because what I do is I make a photocopy of, I gotta find one that the legend is showing on. Okay, here. I make a photocopy of the legend, and I just mark the title of the painting on there and the size and so forth, and you know, whether it's round or square. And then I file this in a container in one room, and I've got the paintings in the file folders in my bedroom, well, my spare bedroom. Okay, oh, I didn't pull the canvas back, so let's pull the canvas back and check it out. I don't think it's actually necessary on these plastic covered paintings. I have not found that it makes any difference whatsoever, but yeah, it doesn't make any difference at all. Oh, that's interesting. They started cutting this too close to the painting. But again, I'm not fussed about that, because if this ever gets framed, which I highly doubt, that will be cut off. And it's still clear of the blue square surrounding the painting, so I could just trim it and it would be no problem whatsoever. Okay, so let's take a look at the drill. 24 colors. They're all individually wrapped. So we've got one, and I'm going to go slow so that those of you who like to peruse the colors can get a good look at them and read the DMC numbers on there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's quite a few 3 tens. 7, and there's even more 3 tens. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's pretty. 20. Oh, wait a minute. Where's 20? Did I miss one? Did I miss counting one? Yes, I did. Those orange ones were 20s. Okay. 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right, so everything's here. Everything's accounted for. It looks good. I think I'm gonna probably, I'm not sure that this is gonna straighten out. Like the canvas is not one of those that feels like it's gonna flatten out by itself. I suspect I'll be using my iron on most of these paintings. Okay, so I'm glad I got it. So that's it for this video. I think I've covered everything. If I didn't, my practice going forward will be to include some rolling credits here, like a Star Wars text that will tell you what I missed. So I want to thank everybody for coming to my channel and viewing my video, the one today and the ones in the past, and I hope you keep coming back to my channel. Don't forget to like the videos. You can if you like them at the beginning, you won't forget. And you can unlike them at the end if you don't like them after all, after watching. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, then you won't miss the many, many, many more unboxings that are coming up in the coming weeks. So everybody take care, and I will be back with you soon. Bye-bye.